Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, Paradox0398, and in this video we are going to be playing Roblox Jailbreak, and a few days ago they came out with a brand new update. Now, I do know that I am about 3 or 4 days late on this update video. I'm sorry about that. I have been very busy being lazy and doing nothing other than playing Lumber Tycoon 2 with Jacob. So, if you want to see me play Lumber Tycoon 2, and you want me to record some videos on that, then tell me in the comment section below. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. I did actually record this video already, but then I had my microphone volume too loud, and it didn't sound very good. The audio didn't sound good. I couldn't just turn the volume down in editing. There's this effect. I'm not going to explain it, but either way. So yeah, Jailbreak came out with a brand new update. Now I do have a few things to say. You can skip over this if you want to, but I just want to mention a few things. First thing, subscribe to John OB. His channel link will be in the description, and also in the top right corner, right here, there'll be like a little eye that'll pop up, and it'll like say subscribe to John OB. Or whatever. You just real quickly click on that and go and subscribe to his channel. Let's get him to 100 subscribers by the end of this month. I'm just setting that goal. Let's try it. Let's try and get him that many subscribers. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that it would be be a big deal to me if you could just not only subscribe to John OB, but also just scroll down just a little bit and subscribe to my channel. Because I've been having some problems with, like you might know, recently I switched my editing software from iMovie on my iPad to DaVinci Resolve on my computer. Now my computer, it's not even a computer, it's a laptop, and I got it 2 years ago for Christmas, and it's not the greatest. I mean, it works for certain things, but I'm using Windows default screen recording. I want to use OBS for, better audio and also better video, like more high quality, and things like that, but it lags on my computer, so I can't really do that. And even DaVinci Resolve, the playback lags, so I have a harder time editing with it. And once I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which I currently have, I think 154 subscribers and 780 watch hours, I think. But once I get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I can start making ad revenue, making money from ad revenue, and once I start making money from ad revenue, then I can start making higher quality videos and more videos more often, like a video maybe every day or every other day rather than like every 4 days like I am doing right now. So if you could subscribe, I am currently saving up to build a better PC. But if you could subscribe, that'll get me a better PC faster so I can do more videos. So anyways, that would be a big deal to me if you could just subscribe. So yeah, thanks for that if you did. So let's go ahead and get into the Jailbreak update video. So you can already see the thumbnail of Jailbreak has changed here, so there's only 7 days left now. There's also a new town, things like that. I'll read the description. But either way, I'm just going to go ahead and read the description now. So, we have... Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, there we go. We have a great new update for you. Come check it out, and you should for sure. All new town, with a new layout and a few homes with interiors. There is a new Molten M12 vehicle, and it is limited. Buy it once and keep it forever, just like all vehicles in Jailbreak, I believe. This vehicle is off sale in 8 days. Actually, it's 7 days now, or 6 days, depending on when you're watching this video, But get on Jailbreak and get this vehicle, for sure. Upgraded volcano base. We'll talk about that later on in the video. There is a police garage at the prison, plus prison improvements. That's nice. I will, show that later in the video. Bigger servers, which I will also explain later in the video. And important bug fixes. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and join a server. So I'm gonna go ahead and be a police officer here because I don't really want to get arrested or anything like that. Actually, I'm gonna take a jet to the prison where I think we should start off with the update video. Okay, so we are at the prison. Maybe I can land this correctly. Nope. Whatever, I don't care. I wasn't really gonna take it back anywhere. So, you can see we have a slightly new prison. I believe I started my first ever video. I'm gonna let these guys pickpocket me. I'm not gonna arrest them. But I believe that on my first ever video on this channel, I was standing here right in the middle of this Roblox logo, and I did my intro, I believe. Maybe it was over here, but I think it was in the center of this. But it's green now. Was it before? I forgot. Anyways, we have some new things here. The first thing you can see, not this jet here, just ignore that, but we have pine trees, which for some reason you can walk through, but then this wood stud thing down here, the wood of the tree, you can't walk through. So I don't know. It would kind of be OP. I know why they didn't make this physical object. I know why they made it so you could walk through it, because you could just climb up and get out of the prison very easily. So that would kind of be overpowered. So there is some new things with the prison other than the pine trees. Oh, and also one interesting thing, we have a regular thing you see a lot of the time. You see this very often. Just a regular floating pine tree. You can go ahead and crawl under it if you want to. You know, just a floating pine tree. You see that regularly. I mean, that's something you just see on a regular, everyday basis, and that's something that wasn't a jailbreak yet. So they of course added it to make the game a little bit more realistic, since you see that, you know, pretty much every day. I'm sure you at your house have at least one tree that's, you know, floating above the ground that you can crawl under here. So yeah. So first thing that you might notice is that there are arrows here now, and you might notice throughout this video that this update is kind of to make it easier for new players, kind of dedicated around and revolving around new players, because it might be discouraging for new players of Jailbreak if you're like a prisoner that you have such a hard time escaping, or you don't know where to escape, or if you finally do escape, you get arrested by camping cops, or you finally do make it past the prison and you make it into the city or something like that, and then the cops arrest you. I'm gonna tase this guy just for fun. Oh well, I missed him. Whatever. I like just letting people pickpocket my key cards and then just like tasing them but not arresting them. No, that's if I'm being nice. This dude says I'm nice. I'm just gonna let him take a key card. But anyways, part of the things revolving around, you know, making it easier for newer players. You have arrows pointing basically where to go, and you have these little footsteps here showing like where to go to escape. And then over here at the explosion wall, whatever you call it, where you can explode the wall there, around the explosion wall here, like they made the ground a little bit darker, and then they took this X marks the spot here and made it bright red and very easy to see. Of course, making it easier for newer players to escape. And then we have another arrow going over here, and then footsteps over here. You know, the punch box it has like an electrical effect now, and so does the fence that opens when you punch it. And of course this sign that was here since the beginning of Jailbreak, telling you not to punch it, which obviously means that you just have to, you know, punch it a few times just for good luck, you know. And then over here we have some footsteps to the vents here, to the sewers here. Now I'm not sure exactly why these footsteps are going into the prison. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just be going over here and out of the prison, but whatever. It still helps newer players. And then if we go out here, then you'll notice that the police station out here is different. We, rather than having that useless visitor center here, we actually have a police garage here, because that visitor center was there since the beginning of Jailbreak, and since there's not like a citizen team in Jailbreak, I mean, there's really no reason to go in there and like see your people, like your friends in prison, especially because they can just escape easily. There's not really a point of it. It's just a waste of space. So they changed that, so it's not just a waste of space here, and they made a police garage. So now, the Deja, or AE86, which is what I call it, because it's an AE86, Toyota AE86, spawns here now. So it has 2 spawning places now. We also have the Lamborghini Urus that spawns here, or the Cirrus. And then over here, we have the police bike. And then over here, we have the SWAT van, which you do have to buy for Robux, the SWAT pass, but I have that, of course, so I can just get it and drive away. It's not the fastest. I wouldn't recommend spending your Robux on it, but I did. Back when I did. That's very descriptive. But you can go in here. Of course, you need a key card. But there's no way to get out from here. You can't get into the prison from here. You could walk out here to the front. But, I mean, there's no way to get into the prison from there. So I'm going to go ahead and get in the A86 here. And, oh, actually, there's a helicopter. So I think I'm just going to get a helicopter instead of a vehicle, because there's a new town that I'm going to show you guys, and I might as well use a helicopter to fly around. Oh, well, dang it, that didn't work. Whatever. I guess I'll have to go up the ladder the old-fashioned way. Okay, so if we go into the town here, we know you immediately notice we have some windmills here that were fixed recently. They originally were like the propeller thingies here were like not connected to this piece here. And if you look at my Twitter, link in the description below, this was actually the other way around. So like the fan part here was actually on this side, and I was standing on this, and I took a screenshot of the town when it was like filled with lava, which I was gonna make a video on that, and I tried, but there was this weird glitch. I'm not gonna explain it. But we're making this video now, so if we come out of the what's this called? The tunnel here, then you'll notice there's now a river going all the way over there to this little other waterfall, which is new with this update over here, that has an interesting secret. If you go down here and right down through there, you go out of the map. Like, it just glitches you through the bottom of the map. Not really glitches, but it just, you go through the bottom of the map and die. Basically, you just die. So, I'm not sure why they have that. That's a weird thing, I guess. I don't know. And then here, over here, is the gun range, the shooting range, as well as the gun shop. Now, it is kind of harder to get over here, I guess, because you can't just drive across this land. You actually have to go across the bridge, and then over here, and then around here, but no big deal, whatever. And then we have the glider shop, and fun fact, when I first started playing Roblox, the first game I believe I played was Jailbreak, and I first started playing Jailbreak when they came out with the glider update. Now, the old glider shop didn't look the greatest, and I think this looks much better. It's really cool how these are like gliders on the side and they poke up. I think it looks really cool. But you still have to click on the glider, no E circle. But I don't really use the glider ever, because it's kind of useless. So, yeah, well, there's not really I've never really had a use for it, basically. And then over here, where the donut shop used to be, we have this random building here. I'm not sure what this is. And then over here, we have your neighborhood Walmart here. I think it's a Walmart. I'm calling it a Walmart because Walmart's the best. And then over here, we have the $1 Million Dealership, which they got rid of the blade, which there has been some conspiracy videos, including Chris ATM, like why they removed it. It was here a few days ago, but they removed it a day ago or so, and people don't know why, because they didn't really say, but they removed it. I don't really care, because I hated it, but I did buy it, because, whatever. But over here, we have the Volt bike, here. It's a Volt bike. Who cares? I mean, it's fast, I guess. I don't really use it that often. Over here, we, well, it looks like it just despawned, but over here we have the monster truck. Over here used to be the blade, but then it went bye-bye for some reason. They got rid of it for some reason, I don't know why. But if you climb all the way up here from the inside, here's the military helicopter. I'm not sure why you have to walk inside to get it. I guess it makes it harder for newer players because it takes longer. Cops camp in there, who knows. And then over here, right next to the $1 Million Dealership, we have the mobile garage, and some people who played Jailbreak when it first came out or so would this would be like a nostalgic piece for them because the old Jailbreak garage used to have a Tesla on top of it, and it used to kind of look like this. So I guess it's a nostalgic piece for some people. There's only one way to drive in. You can only drive in through this side. So yeah, go and buy a $1 Million vehicle from the $1 Million Dealership, and then you come over here and customize it. But I guess you can't really customize your helicopter unless you go into the city, which is kind of annoying. I wish they had like a helicopter spot right here or something like that, because that's kind of annoying. You have to go all the way into the city for it. But then again, I have a mobile garage, and so I don't really care. But for newer players, I think they should make that a thing. Although it doesn't make the helicopters faster. You can't make them faster. And then over here, kind of where this is kind of where the old garage used to be. We just have a little river now. Just a little pond here. It's just a pond, nothing really too interesting about it. So let me go back over here, and you can see the donut shop. And this right here is the best part about this update, in my opinion. You have the donut with those googly eyes. And I love this. Look. This one's pointing that direction. This one's pointing that direction. Best part about the update, the cross-eyed donut. I love it. And Creepcraft says it looks like his mom.
Look at the eyeballs, dude. It kind of looks like my mom.
If we go in here, it's kind of different than before. It's much bigger, of course. You have circular tables like before, and a big area showing off the donuts that they have here. And you can rob Bad CC. You have to come, I think, behind here maybe to rob them. Of course, I'm a police officer. I can't really do that. Then you have the drive-through windows, which you could just jump out of if you want to. And here's the drive-through menu thing. So yeah, here's another bench area here. You can look at the people at the gas station if you want to. And speaking of the gas station, here's the new gas station. It's now vertical this way rather than horizontal this way like it used to be, but who cares? You can still get your rocket fuel there, which I think is kind of pointless because you can just refill your rocket fuel by clicking on it at the bottom. Maybe you need Mobile Garage for that. I don't know. I've had Mobile Garage for so long. You might actually need Mobile Garage for that. I don't think so. But anyways, that's pretty much all that's new with the town other than the houses. And speaking of the houses, we have some houses that you can walk inside of. I'm not going to walk inside of them because there's really no point in walking inside them, but you can walk inside that one and that one, and not these ones, but this one you can also walk inside of, which Creekcraft says looks like his house, but not really.
Dude, this kind of looks like my house, except not really. Dude.
And then over here we have some more houses. Another house you can walk inside of that's kind of on a hill here. It looks kind of realistic. I like it. You know, driveway there. And then we have another one here, and I wish these mailboxes were destructible, because it's kind of annoying how you have to like stay on the road because you keep hitting them, and then you have to back up and go forward. And with the Camaro with like bad brakes and very bad engine, it's like really hard to like, oh no, I hit it. Okay, take some time to back up, and I'll move forward, whatever. And over here is where the Deja, or AE86, spawns, in the garage, kind of, this time, which is a nice thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get back in my helicopter. And that's pretty much all that's new with the town. I forgot how long this water tower has been here. It used to be, like, over there. I think it's been here since they redid the map last. But either way, it's kind of clear now, and you can see the water inside. And then, that's pretty much all that's new with the town. Oh, and there is a satellite over here, and the old towns in the background. I'm not really sure why this is, but it is. And for some reason, you can oh wait, no you can't, no you can't, no you can't, no you can't, no you can't. Oh no. I was gonna say you could actually drive over here now without dying, but that's only about this far. But if you get too close to the houses, then you start dying. But I'm not sure why those are there. I'm not sure if they're intentional or not, but they are over there. So that is all that's new with the town. Now I'm gonna move on to the volcano, which is now twice as big as it used to be, and there's also two-dimensional smoke coming out of the top of it, making it easier to find for newer players. So twice as tall as it was before, plus a bunch of smoke coming out of it. Much easier to spot, especially compared to OG Jailbreak. It's like so hard to find, so confusing to find. But now, it's really easy to see, of course, for new players. Now, I am a cop, so I can't go in the way over there, so I'm going to have to go in over here, which you can actually drive up here now. Not sure why that is, but you can. So cops can still get in here to camp, even though they can't go through the gate on the other side. Now, this floor is kind of different. You still have the same stuff over here, and the dinosaur up there, and the Lambo here. But the floor is a different texture than it was before. But over here, you know, it's just the same as it was before, except now you can walk inside of here, and you can also walk through here. Not really sure why that is, because there's no reason to walk in here unless you want to oof. Now, before I show you this vehicle, actually, I'll show you this vehicle. It is $599,000. And it's a limited time vehicle, so I highly suggest you get it. I've already bought it, and honestly, this is made from the community of Jailbreak, and honestly, I think the front of it looks pretty good, but like the back of it's kind of weird. I like the triple exhaust here, like a triple exhaust, but dual. I like it. It looks cool, but like you can see the back of the tires, and it's kind of not realistic. I don't really like the look of that, but I do really like the look of the front here, like the headlights, and especially how it's like there's a space between like the wheels and the front of the car here. Like, I like the look of it. There is 2 seats to it, driver's seat and passenger seat. So it is kind of unrealistic because, oh no, criminals. I need to get out of here. I didn't mean to die. I'm a friendly cop. But anyways, it's kind of unrealistic because there's nothing connecting these cross-member things. There's no cross-members connecting to this piece here or anything, so it's kind of not connected, so it's unrealistic. But either way, that's what that looks like. And one interesting thing, it is the only vehicle in the game that has the police light bar here on the top vertical rather than horizontal, which looks kind of weird because it's the only vehicle in the game that does that, but cool at the same time. And you can turn them on, of course, and the headlights also do change color. And as I said before, you can actually drive up here. And one other interesting thing before I go and show you what I was going to show you, it has the same Bugatti noise, but the top speed, like the faster you go, it kind of sounds different than the Bugatti. I think it sounds like a little bit different than it did before, I believe. Now, this is not the fastest vehicle in the game still. I don't think it's faster. You see how fast it's going? I still don't think that it is as fast as the Torpedo. And the Torpedo has been the fastest car in the game for almost 2 years now. I still don't think it's faster than this. So if you want to see me do a speed test on that, then tell me in the comment section below. But anyways, final thing that I wanted to show you, I'll go ahead and come in here. This lava here is not able to be walked down, so if you were just wondering, you can just jump right through it, and you do die. And the volcano gets very happy when somebody jumps into it, because the volcano has to eat something, you know? So, the volcano does kind of explode when you jump into it, I guess. And one interesting thing, by the way, is it's kind of hard to walk in here, so Bdemo, please fix it. But anyways, yeah, there is a few more things. First of all, bigger servers. There used to be only max 26 players able to be in a server at one time, a single server at one time. Now there can be 32 players in one single server at one time. Which is nice. Now, another interesting thing is if you went to one of the ATMs in game, you could type in all caps molten to get $10,000, but you can't anymore. That was only a code for 36 hours. I was dumb and I didn't get it in time, but either way, I hope you got it in time. So, yeah, that is pretty much all that's new with this update. Now, as I said, I still don't think that the Molten M12 is just as fast as the Torpedo. Geez, would you get off? Oh my gosh, dude. I hate people that just jump in your car. Like this. Like, if you kick somebody out, they should not be able to, like, stand on top of your vehicle. So also, Bdemo, please fix this. So hopefully I can get him off. There we go. So, this is the Torpedo, of course. I still don't think that the Molten M12 is faster than it. I think this is still the fastest vehicle in the game. So, as I said, if you want to see me do a speed test video, then tell me in the comment section below. But yeah, I still feel like this is much faster than the Molten M12. So yeah, if you want to see a speed test video, then tell me in the comment section below. If you think I should play more of this game, or you have any suggestions of what game I should play more often in videos, or any other questions or suggestions of any sorts, tell me in the comment section below, and I will try to respond to them within 24 hours if I can. I just respond to all comments I get, because I don't get that many comments, but I try to respond to as many comments as I can, as fast as I can. So, yeah, tell me in the comment section below if you have any questions or suggestions of any sorts. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Also, tell me what you think they should add in the next update, what you think is dumb about this update, or what they should fix with this update in the next update, or anything else like that in the comment section below. And I hope you liked the video, and I'm stuck in my car. There we go. And I hope you liked the video, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video when I upload one. And as always, have a great day, and I will see you in my next video, everybody. Goodbye.